Welcome to the Lake Fun News. Today we're going to discuss some relevant stories from around the world and lakes. Our first story is about vermilion walleye regulation. It's about to change. Lake Vermilion is located in northeastern Minnesota. A lot of people love to catch the walleye there. And now they're going to be able to keep a walleye if it's up to 20 inches long, and they can also keep one over 26 inches. That's going to start in May when the season opens. The new regulation requires that they have to release anything that's from 20 to 26 inches. It's a little bit less restrictive compared to the current regulation that requires a release of anything from 18 to 26. So basically it's taken that lower restriction from 18 to 20. There's a lot of walleye in Lake Vermilion. There's a lot of females, and it's going to allow a little bit more harvest, but it's still going to protect the mature female walleyes. And so the Department of Natural Resources chose the 22 or the 20 to 26 inch slot because there's a lot lower risk of harvesting too many fish, and it's in line with public preference for what they like to catch. So if you do like to fish for walleye on Lake Vermilion, you can check lakefun.com for updated news. Next up, there's a new planned U.S. Marine Sanctuary on Lake Michigan. The NOAA is going to start taking comments, and they're planning to protect over 1,000 square miles of Lake Michigan. It's going to lie between Wisconsin's Manitowoc, Sheboygan, and Ozaukee counties. The Wisconsin Sanctuary, it's going to be the second on the Great Lakes. There's a Thunder Bay Marine Sanctuary in Michigan on the shores of Lake Huron. The NOAA says there's over 37 shipwrecks that are in the area, so that could be some really cool stuff to look at, whether you dive or go kayaking, snorkeling, paddleboarding, that type of thing. And this is going to be the first new sanctuary created by the NOAA since 2000. So if you do have any comments on this Lake Michigan proposal to create the sanctuary, you can go to www.regulations.gov, or you can always check out updated news on lakefun.com. Next up, Expedia, one of the major players in the travel industry, plans to host a vacation rental forum on Lake of the Ozarks. Diane Franklin, she's a state representative, is going to attend it's a town hall style discussion that's going to be held at the Tantara Resort. And what they're going to talk about is the online vacation rental industry. She was invited to attend the session because she's going to discuss a bill that she's going to introduce in the next legislative session that would keep residential property used as vacation rentals protected from a commercial assessment. So let's say that you've got a spare bedroom above the garage, you rent that out during the summer to lake vacationers. Well, the property assessor comes around, she finds that ad on Airbnb or one of the services, and she says, look, we're going to assess this as a commercial property because you are renting it out by the night, but maybe it's just seasonal. Maybe it provides, just some extra income. Like HomeAway, they're the online leader in vacation rentals, and they provide internet bookings. And there's over 400 listings from Lake of the Ozarks, and the prices range from anywhere from $2,100 to $100 a night. So basically this session is for invited property owners and managers to attend, share their perspective, and that way they can talk through this legislation, make sure that they have everything in there. So we think this is a good way to handle it because people definitely are able to generate some income on the lake by renting out vacation homes. And maybe you don't own a lake or a home on Lake of the Ozarks, but maybe it's another lake. This is a good story to kind of keep in touch with so that you can see the direction of this legislation, because there's no doubt in my mind that if it's happening on one lake, that it could soon be happening on other lakes. And that concludes our Lake Fun News for the day. Thank you for listening, and we're going to go to a short commercial break. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Lake Fun Lake Levelology Report. Today we want to talk to you about which lakes are the highest above full pool. We have Pleasant Lake in Arizona at 21.3 feet above full pool. William Bill Danley Lake in Alabama at 10.81 feet above full pool. Wright Patman Lake in Texas at 4.42 feet above full pool. Lake Havasu in Arizona and California at 3.36 feet above full pool. And Grand Lake in Oklahoma at 3 feet above full pool. Next, let's look at the ones that are the lowest below full pool. You have Glenville in North Carolina. You have Mountain Island in North Carolina. You have Greenwood in South Carolina. You have Cheatham Lake in Tennessee and Meade Lake in Arizona. Welcome back to Lake Fun News. Now we're up with our specialty segment. Today we're going to talk to you a little bit about the Lake Fun book and the Lake Fun Challenge. Lake Fun books, they're available for any lake around the world. We have over 5,000 different lakes, and if there's a lake that you can't find, we can create one for you. You can go on lakefun.com, go down to one of the blocks where the Lake Fun books are, or they're available on Amazon, Jet, just about any retailer. If you're a dock or a marina, you'd like to stock them, you can just let us know. What we came up with was a fun little thing called the Lake Fun Challenge. Basically, the idea behind it is you go through with the Lake Fun book, and what you want to do is you're not allowed to say the word "the." You say every word in the 110-page Lake Fun book, and whenever there's a puzzle or a crossword, the word that you say is figured out. So what we have today is a live segment to show you somebody actually taking the Lake Fun Challenge. So thanks for watching and enjoy this segment. Here's the Lake Fun Book Challenge.
Okay.
Read the names that are there.
Binoculars, bikini, anchor, bag of ice, lake towel, bug spray, book, figure it out, bobber, rowboat, cricket, figure it out. Koozie, fishing rod. Fishing hook, fishing boat. Fisherman, figure it out. Hat, grill. Graham crackers, goggles. Minnow, figure it out. Marshmallows, lighthouse. Life jacket, paddle boat. Dang it.
What's happening?
We're going out on the lake.
Oh, he said D! He said D!